Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to Foundations. We are going to do lesson 7.6 today, and our I can statement is I can read and write words with glued sounds. And today we're going to talk about when letters come together like A and K. They sound like ank because the N is a nasal sound. Ank. A-N-K makes this green card, this glued sound of ank. And this is our card. It's A-N-K, bank, ank. You try it. A-N-K, bank, ank. Good job. Now we're going to look at some more glued sounds that have N-K at the end. Our next one is I-N-K, pink, ink. You say it. I-N-K, pink, ink. Nice job. Let's try the next one. It is O-N-K, honk, onk. You try it. O-N-K, honk, onk. The next one is U-N-K, junk, unk. You try it. U-N-K, junk, unk. Beautiful work. All right, boys and girls. So glued sounds, they have three sounds, but they're together. So when you tap it, you tap these three fingers together. So for example, the word is B-A-N-K. So let's tap B-ank, bank. Those three fingers come down because they're glued together for one tap. Try it again. B-ank, bank. Nice job. Let's try this one. Let's do this one right here. These are the glued sounds we learned before. S-ang, sang. And let's do this one now with our new one. S-ank, sank. So to sing or sang, she sang a song, or the ship sank. Those are two glued sounds. And remember, to mark it up, we have to box in the glued sound. You always want to remember to do that. So here are our glued sounds with the NK. And if you're at home inside your octopus book, you can find these and you can color these glued sounds. Here at school, I'd like you on the board to practice writing these 4 glued sounds and boxing them in. A-N-K, bank, ank. I-N-K, pink, ink. O-N-K, honk, onk. And U-N-K, junk, unk. So pause the video. If you're at school, I want you to write these 4 sounds. If you're at home, go ahead and color them on the inside of your octopus book. And we're going to move on, boys and girls. We're going to get ready to echo our glued sounds. So I'll say it first. You say it after me. Here we go. A-N-G, fang, ang. A-N-K, bank, ank. I-N-G, ring, ing. I-N-K, pink, ink. O-N-G, song, ong. O-N-K, honk, onk. U-N-G, lung, ung. And U-N-K, junk, unk. Good job, boys and girls. Okay, we're going to move on. We're going to drag out those vowel sounds. A, apple, a. E, ad, I, itch, O, octopus, U, up, Our word of the day, boys and girls, on your dry erase board, I want you to write this word. Let's tap it first. J-unk, junk. Go ahead and write that word on your board. If you're at home, you can write it in your octopus book on a J page. So write the word, mark it up. And now we're going to think of a sentence for the word junk. Okay, so you can write this sentence on your board or in your octopus book. We have a lot. A lot is 2 words, so we'll do a lot. Lot of, there's our hard word, O-F is of. And then our word of the day, junk. What should you do if you have a lot of junk? Well, you should clean it up. Get rid of it. Donate it. or if it's really junk and you need to throw it away. And then we have to end with a period. Remember, we always box in that glued sound, boys and girls. So go ahead and take some time and write that sentence on your board. Let's practice reading it too. We have a lot of junk. 2 nice scoops. Boys and girls, you can pause the video if you need some extra time to write this and practice reading it. And then we're going to go on with our dry erase board and we're going to practice some words. I will say the word and then you will write it on your board. Okay? Here we go. We're not going to even start with the sounds. We're just going to do words. That ship blank down to the bottom of the ocean. That ship. Okay, go ahead and write it on your board. That ship. What did the ship do? Well, if you have this, you are correct. That ship sunk. You could have also done sank. We're going to do sunk because that's what we were working on. Sunk. And remember, you box in the glued sound. Sank would have worked as well. Oh, actually, look. They wanted you to use sank. So if you did either of those, you are correct. All right, let's try the next one, boys and girls. Here it is. Oh, my goodness. Blank that cookie in milk. Think about an Oreo. What do they say to do to put it in the milk and make it nice and soft? The correct answer is dunk. If you have the glued sound of U-N-K, you are correct. Or a slam dunk like in basketball. All right, boys and girls. And we're going to do one more. Right here. I saw that blank in your eye. Look at the emoji. What is that face? What is it doing? Write that word on your board and mark it up. If you have wink, you are correct. You should box it in because we always box in our glued sounds. All right, boys and girls, your work for today. In your book, you are going into your book with the 2 monkeys. Looks like this, Unit 7. And you are doing today page 7 and page 8. So page 7 has, across the top, it has ank, ink, unk, and unk. You're going to write the words, fill in the blanks down here, and then figure out what each picture is. So for example, we have a horn. It would be honk. So find honk over here, and then write it there. Make sure you mark it up. You also need to do the next page, which is page 8, and this is a sort. Instead of cutting and pasting, I will let you write the words in the columns, or you can cut and paste. It's totally up to you, but you sort them into the ank, ink, onk, and unk column from over here. When you're done with both of those, boys and girls, send a picture to your teacher. Have a great day.